Well, experts around the United States will tell you that obesity is way out of control, especially when it comes to men. This is Dr. Robert Michelson. Nice to have you on board. And you are with the Northwest Weight Loss Surgery, correct?
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about the discrimination between men and women and obesity.
Well, obesity doesn't discriminate between men and women. Both men and women suffer from obesity, and both will benefit by getting the weight off. Obesity is becoming one of the leading public health problems in the entire United States. It's about to overcome smoking as the #1 cause of preventable death. And by going forward, getting the weight off, it's going to extend people's lives.
You have a big contest going on. We're going to talk about that in a couple minutes. It all has to do with this Lapband. Tell me how this works.
Well, the Lapband is essentially, in its most fundamental form, a balloon that is inflatable that goes around the stomach to delay the passage of food from the upper portion of the stomach to the lower portion of the stomach. And by doing that, what it does is it suppresses appetite. So people with a Lapband are able to eat smaller quantities of food, be hungry, not have that appetite that's nagging at them so that they fail a diet.
And this thing really works.
Oh, it works tremendously well.
And tell me a little bit about the contest you guys have going on.
Well, the contest is something people can find more detail on with ChiroTV.com. They will provide a little information about themselves in the form of an essay, attend one of our free informational seminars, and determine whether the Lapband is the right choice for them.
And Dr. Michelson, I know you know these two guys over here. Yeah. This is Chris and David. Nice to have you guys on board this morning.
Thanks, bro.
How has the Lapband changed your life, and how much weight have you guys lost? Let's start with you.
So I was 340 pounds. I lost 160.
Wow, and how about you?
My highest was 409. I lost 190.
And how has it changed your life, especially when it comes to discrimination, if you came walking through the door looking for a job?
It is. There's a lot of discrimination out there. Just in going to a restaurant, they seat you over in the corner. Going to a store to buy clothes, there's always somebody that's, you think they're going to help you and they walk right by you. It's just, and now I don't get that. Now I got people coming up and asking.
And how about you? How's it changed your life?
Same thing. I mean, just, looks and glances and, just reactions, people walking away from you, stuff like that.
When we look at pictures, and you guys were a couple of big fellows before, and now you look great, it's almost unbelievable like it's not true, but it certainly is.
Yes, it is. It feels great, too. It's great to get that weight off.
You guys proud of yourselves?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. It's the best thing I've ever done.
And how about you?
Oh, it's great. I love it. It's a big change in my life, and it's just one thing that's just go on. It's healthy. Feel great.
And the one thing people have to learn too is that the Lapband works great, but you also have to diet. You got to exercise, and you need that three-prong thing going, right?
You got to exercise. You got to eat right, and you're right on that. It's I started out 5, 6, 7 days a week working out when I first had surgery. And now I've kind of leveled off a little, but it's all got about you, and you got to make that commitment.
And it's certainly you got to get in when you're younger and not older, correct?
Yeah.
The sooner the better. I mean, if you can alleviate any problems that you develop down the road, it's just that much better for you.
Before you become ill, I mean, I became ill. I had diabetes, sleep apnea. I had it all, and I lost it all in 5 months after surgery.
Well, you guys have been completely transformed. And if you want to transform your life, don't forget, go to ChiroTV.com, fill out the entry form, read all the rules, tell us a little bit about yourself, and this is really going to change lives, isn't it, Doctor?
It will. Somebody's life is going to change tremendously.
And if you want it to change your life, don't forget, go to ChiroTV.com, fill out the entry form. The deadline is February 25th.